Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 at Oliver Lee State Park in New Mexico. It's about 20 minutes to 7 Mountain Standard Time. Temperature outside is about 55 degrees, I think. And this is the day after yesterday. Of course, we're live and in color as always in my 2019 Casita Freedom Deluxe travel trailer. 84 square feet of interior space. A beautiful, luxurious travel trailer with every option imaginable except a furnace, an oven, a microwave, an awning, and other minor things. And a sound system. I don't have that either. But anyway, what else can I tell you? I can tell you that this is Trenton Clump. That is a bumper sticker that says Native Texan. That's olive oil from the old Popeye cartoons. That's a miniature RV travel trailer that somebody sent me. Those are real bananas. That is a MiFi device from Verizon, a 7730L Jetpack. I'm on the prepaid unlimited plan, unlimited data plan, and the plan that I'm on is no longer available. They discontinued it May the 21st, or so I am told. That is Olive Oil's bra, and that other thing there, you can't hardly see it because it's turned sideways right here. That is an EvaDry dehumidifier that helps a wee bit inside of this small space. And this is a $5 euro, and underneath it is a $2 bill somebody sent me. Dertrixa from Germany sent me that. Anyway, thank you, Dertrixa. Anyway, what else do we have here? Well, right now my screen is off. Oh, there it is. Anyway, so, hey, Google, tell us a brand new joke.
What did Jay-Z call his wife before they got married?
Hey, Google, stop. Care about J alphabet. Hey, Google, tell us a interesting joke.
What do you call a gigantic pile of kittens? A meownton.
Now, that's reasonable, but not great. What else can I tell you guys? This is Tuesday, the day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow, today. And what have I got on the agenda today? Nothing. Nothing. The interviewing is kind of gone down the mountain because I've interviewed everybody in the whole United States. I think. Seems like it anyway. So yeah, I probably I'm going to do a walking video. I did it yesterday, and I just walked around the park, and I'll show you the different things that are here, and so you may enjoy that. And then I've got a driving video I did when I was at Cloudcroft. I drove out into the Lincoln National Forest because it's beautiful. If you like forests, I'm not really fond of forests, but I don't mind driving through them. Anyway. Carrie Mace says, nicely done. Good morning, kind sir. You're welcome, Carrie Mace. Jazzman says, good vid. Rusty, thanks. This is on the Ford Short Bus. This is on the Overlanding. Then this is Old School and Pebbles Travels. What a well set up rig. Love it. Thank you for showing us. This is on the Tent Camping Guy. This is Anthony Rowan. Really like your interviews of fellow RV outdoor lifestyle great people. You're asking some very pertinent questions. Love to see more. Cheers, Rusty. Well, we've just about run the circle on that for a while, so the bubble in my views and subscribers will go, instead of the graph going like this, will go poop. Does that bother me? Not a bit. Uberman Tampa says, you say casita, not casica. Well, let me tell you, Uberman, I mean, you're sitting on the lid of the trash can. You know what that means, guys? To the right of the comment, as I'm looking at it here, there's a trash can. And to the right of that, there's another thing that's even worse. The trash can means I just delete that comment. The other thing means you're gone forever. Anyway, Hangfire 13, too bad Rusty didn't ask about the electricity outlet, solar power of their own, how they did it. That would have made for an interesting video. Well, Hangfire 13, I'm not perfect. I don't aspire to be. I do what I do, and that's it. Mike Hike Bike. That's this guy's name. You like that one? Mike Hike Bike. It's all stuck together. This is on the tent camper. I'm retired, 65 years old. In 2016, I bicycled across the U.S. and camped in a tent. In 2017, I cycled across again using a tent. There are retired older folks hiking from Canada to Mexico. Warm on a cold night, Western Mountaineering brand sleeping bag. All right, well, there's a tip. Western Mountaineering brand sleeping bag. Thank you, Mike Hike Bike. Scotty Thompson's got 3. One advantage of having an older phone is removable battery. Samsung Galaxy did not have them for quite a while, and LG did have them for a little while. The only phone they did not have that did not have the removable battery is iPhone, and they still don't have the feature, which is not that great. Okay, anyway, thank you, Scotty. Yeah, I've never had an iPhone. I don't know anything about them. Cool video talk, Rusty. Cool comment call, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty. PJ Frog. Love these videos. Thank you, PJ Frog. Beth Youngs. Lovely bus and couple. Thanks for sharing with us. Buses are so versatile. You can really make them homey and be creative. Yeah, you got quite a bit of space inside those buses. You know, some people take school buses. They call them schoolies, and they make a home out of them. You know, there's just many ways. You know, these people are living in that little bus. June rainy days, another awesome video, Rusty. When I saw Corey there in his Pittsburgh Penguins T-shirt, I thought, wow, that's so cool, as I knew he would be from the home state of Pennsylvania. He was. Anyway, I got a long comment, but thank you, June. Appreciate your input. James McDaniel. This is on living in the little guy, the little teardrop thing. Good tour. The James McDaniel says, good tour. Thanks, Max. Sorry I didn't get to see your trike through. A rare sight. I'm into the recumbent trike hobby. Mine is a 2001 Green Speed GTO, whatever. Anyway, good luck, James. Thank you. Dale Head on Back from Mars. See, I actually went to Mars one time. I did a video about landing on Mars. Oh, yeah, this is a very diverse channel, I have to tell you. I didn't interview anybody on Mars, though. Dale Head, Back from Mars. Thanks. Got sharing your trip to Mars, Rusty. Now that's first rate, and seeing your human fingers in complete control of that hard Martian rock, amazing. Yeah, it was very difficult. You'd have to watch the Mars. You just type in Mars and do a search in my videos. You'll see that I was there. DE the K8JGG on the short bus. Next couple here, it says, made those pies for years. Grilled cheese, pizza pockets, lots of good grub via the fire. That's good. So that's what a mountain pie is. Tracy Phillips, great interview, Rusty. Nice, carefree couple. Yeah, they're doing their thing, guys. Vocal Virgo on Casita something. Congrats, hoping you're still enjoying it, and thanks for the dry humor. Well, you're welcome. That's natural, the dry humor. Spiderhead says, excellent on the Ford short bus. He says, g'day, mate. Well, that's an Australian thing. Throw a few shrimp on the old barb. Anyway, on the short bus again, Ruby White. Hey, Rusty, it would be cool if you could do 1-year follow-up with the people you interview. It would be cool. It'd be very cool. It'd be impossible. Anyway, thank you very much, Ruby. That was very thoughtful. DRH, look how she wags her tail. Yeah, that's on the little pot-bellied pig I did in near my home base. Malvin C, driving from somewhere. We don't do any more night driving. Can't see at night to drive anyway. We live in truth or consequences. We have a small mobile home, which is our home base, and we RV part-time throughout the season. Yeah, the older you get, the more difficult it is to travel at night, because not only does you're not really able to see that well at night, the other cars' lights are so bright now they blind you. This is an old one on the Dometic CF18, which is a great little 12-volt fridge. Jim Burwell's Petticoat. Rusty, good info on the Dometic, but a quick question. If it were up unplugged for 8 to 10 hours, could you expect your food would stay refrigerated if the lid were closed tight and contents undisturbed? It'd stay cool. That's about all I'd tell you. I don't know. Didn't try that. Kim Flaherty. Flaherty. Does anyone know what kind brand of bed he was talking about? I don't. I don't. He had it was a big bed, it looked like. Or he said it was comfortable. That was on the tent camper. Chet Jorgensen, Rusty in Montana, or MN, wherever MN is. Rusty in MN, we have no problem pronounce casita. We call it a trailer. Well, I don't have a problem pronouncing it either. It's easy. And if it's wrong, I don't care. But it ain't. Larry Tucker, my wife and I visited the dealer showroom in Rice about 8 weeks ago. Very impressed with the casitas. Rusty's positive input makes you want to look at a casita. Yeah, if you're in the area, go by there. This is in Palomas, Mexico. This is Guanaco Cruz. Are there any bars and brothels there? I don't know. I know there's some bars. As far as the other, you'll have to find that out on your own. 2017, or casita 17 foot. That's supposed to be 2019. I wonder where I did that. I'll have to correct that. Doreen Dakin, I love when you do these vids. Oh, that was a 2017 for sale. I remember now. For sale. I learned so much. Gratitude, but I love all the others as well. Thank you. This is D1 on the MyPod. He says it costs too much. Probably, maybe not. Maybe it does. I don't know. Everything's relative, right? If you have the right relatives, you can buy anything you want. Rita Richardson, this was fun on the Ford Short Bed. This is on the guy in the tent, Mike Steerwalt, Stierwalt, Steerwalt. I completely understand this fella. I worked and traveled in Africa using a tent and a Mazda 323 and found car tent camping to be completely doable, comfortable, convenient, and particularly flexible. Anyway, that's good. Thank you, Mike. He's got a long comment there. Stroker Ace. That's the way I'd do it if I had to do it over again because I had a child. Good video. Thumbs up. Thank you, Stroker Ace. Now we have Clint Price on the Ford Short Bed, or whatever it is, Short Bus. Great video. Nice young couple. Nice to see how happy they are and adventurous too. Hope they get to do all of what they plan and don't run out of money. Wishing them safe and happy travels. Yeah, they're going to be working on the road, I'm sure. Stephen Garrison, what in the hell are you on? Okay. Boom, gone. I roam alone. I'm surprised that old boy in front of you didn't smack you and tell you to shut up. Okay. Thank you. David Bricky, good interview, restaurant. Keep on, okay? I roam alone. Great video on the We Roll travel trailer. Yeah, that was a pretty neat guy. Michael Ball, what they call mountain pies, we call pudgy pies. I have heard them called lots of things. It must be a regional thing. Possibly. I see you 812. Cool. That's the person's name. Cool conversation. Happy Memorial Day, Rusty. There was a lady here from Maryland that I talked to her and her husband yesterday evening for a while, and then she brought me a plate of the most delicious food I have ever eaten. It was some kind of fish and potato salad and slaw, and it had some sauce for the meat fish, and yeah, I had a dessert. Yeah, I mean, she just came up and knocked on the door. She said, "Here, this is for you. You'll probably eat it all." Yeah, because I'd already told him I didn't want it anyway. Thank you, lady and man from Maryland. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was definitely the best meal I've had in 15 years, I'll tell you that. Anyway, this is I Roam Alone. Extremely inspiring. This is on the Tent Guy. But honestly, most couples that could afford a huge RV have a wife who would never poop in a bucket in a tent anyway. A man would be so lucky to find such a gal. Believe me, there's millions of them. Real Guy 24. This is on the 12-volt camper thing I was trying out. What would be a nice fridge? What would a nice, quiet fridge for my bedroom be? I have no idea. We're going to do a few more here. Amish Sailor, the inside looks like a larger casita. Maybe that's on the Ford Short Bus. We got a few more here. Peggy Parker, their vehicle reminds me of an ambulance type, or at least that's what we have for ambulances around East Texas. They have a good setup. Thanks for sharing, Rusty. This is on the short bus. What's up, Boomer? What a great RV. Thanks for the tour. And I tried the water bag thing with pennies over the door. No bueno. I think more flies came in that door. LOL. Well, that's good to know. I mean, I tried it one time and it seemed like it helped. But in Asia, I saw it a lot. And I've seen it here a few times walking around the park. People will have it at their tent. So, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's psychological. Who knows? Mitch Doty, cool interview, Rusty. I watch all your videos. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you, Mitch. Thank you much. Yeah, there's going to be there's a change coming. Yep, you just have to get on board. Yeah, because, I'm going to be moving out of here on Thursday. I'm going to Manzano Mountains. It'll be a little cooler there, higher in elevation. And if I'm not bothered by insects and so forth, I'll stay there a few days. If I am, I'll leave right away. Anyway, Dave Shoemaker, happy Memorial Day. Enjoy your videos. Safe travels. Nice couple. Thank you. James Pierce, HD 1080p. That's the person's name. I get it at my house. Oh, that's on the Frontier Wireless. Yeah, it's pretty quick. I had it for a month in Capitan, New Mexico. Worked great. Dion Moore. Sometimes videos can get too long here on YouTube. However, there seems to be so much more old Clint should share or could share. Yeah, he could. There was a lot he was into. He's gone now from here. I don't know where he went. This is on the short bed. The next three are Steve Combs. I have often thought these shuttle buses would make a great conversion project. I like them because they got a lot of windows. I used to drive a shuttle bus, much like this one. They handle surprisingly well in busy traffic. Thanks again, Rusty. You're welcome. Wandering Renegade, nice bus and tour, awesome adventures. Thank you. And this is on the same Ford Chart bus also. Mr. McBeevy, what is mountain pie, hamburger, s'mores? I don't know. Lisa Bartlett responded and she said we would take buttered bread and put pie filling in the middle and place it in the middle of the fire, basically a grilled cheese sandwich, but pie filling instead of cheese. Okay. And here's the last two comments right here. Just me, the fly deterrent works, but I've found pennies to work the best. Nice bust, have fun in it. You young adults are smart to do this now. Well, so this guy's the water bag thing with the pennies works. Elizabeth Peterson, nice couple, great conversion they did. As always, you did a good interview. Thank you. And we'll make this the last one. Bugsy Chipper, whatever that is. That's the person's name. My type of camping, only my tent would be walk in, not crawl in. Auto inflate queen size mattress that made 2 mattresses high, porta potty, and good to go. Not bad for a 66-year-old woman who looks and acts much younger. Thanks for interviewing this gent. Well, you're very welcome. I did forget something. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 54.
Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 46.
Both of y'all are warming up nicely. It's welcome to summertime. I guess in summer you get all the way up to 70, huh? Anyway, having said that, guys, from Oliver Lee State Park in New Mexico, this is, you know who, me, Rusty78609, saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon product in the description of all my videos. Some of you may have noticed that I am actually directing you now to a single pretty much product. Why? Because the Amazon affiliate program requires that you do that rather than just the main page of Amazon. I did not know that. I didn't know it made any difference, but apparently it does. So to comply with their requirements, I direct you to a product. But if you don't want that product, you go to anywhere else on Amazon during that shopping session. And if you buy anything, I get a small commission. Doesn't cost you 1 penny. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it will also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes, it is. And what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, walk, walk. Exercise your body once or twice a day. You'll never regret it. You'll feel better, and you may live a little longer. It also helps in your digestion, too. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes. All of this up here is yours. You own it. It's yours. You're the boss. And so what I tell you is to add good ingredients, and then those little neurons that are firing back and forth and crossing these little synapses and all that stuff and forming your thoughts and your memories and everything will form good thoughts, memories, and everything. You see what I mean? Add good ingredients, good thoughts. Pretty simple, huh? Thumbs up. Oh, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life, carry on, enjoy Tuesday, the 28th of May, 2019, because it ain't ever going to be here again. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.